Some lingering thunderstorm chances this evening, but we're mostly dry. We'll be cloudy. We'll be warming up for this weekend. I'll have those details in today's web weather. Well, here's what today's rainfall totals have looked like across Texoma. Here at our rain gauge, we recorded 1 inch of rain here in Sherman and Denison at our station rain gauge. Over an inch for Waurika. For Sulphur there, 1.33 inches actually, and then for Pauls Valley, 0.95 up there near Pauls Valley and Sulphur, and then 1.69 for Ardmore, 1.06 for Durant, a little bit more for southeastern Oklahoma, almost 2 inches for Antlers, almost an inch for Ada. So good measurable rainfall for those crews out in Sherman this evening. It's going to be a lot better with the weather. We're going to be drying out. We're going to be mostly dry going into this evening and going into your Friday. Now here's what we've looked at for the last couple of hours or so, really several hours into this afternoon, this evening. Big cluster of thunderstorms now moving off to the northeast, now clearing our area, but behind it we've got some thunderstorms starting to go up. Nothing too crazy, really not even a whole lot of lightning into these storms. Not even sure if we can call them storms, but they're rain showers that are now starting to develop along the I-35 corridor. May not really get a whole lot of measurable rainfall out of those this evening, but here's kind of where we're headed for this evening. Here's future sky forecast. We could see maybe some additional thunderstorms behind the main cluster, but it does look like it's underperforming with what this with what this data set has kind of been showing. This is around 8 o'clock. We probably won't see this, but if we do, it'll be maybe 30–40% chance for southeastern Oklahoma throughout tonight, and then by 10 o'clock that will clear the viewing area. By overnight tonight, we'll see some thick cloud cover. We'll see some dense fog advisories issued from 9 p.m. tonight through 11 a.m. for your Friday. I'll show you that here in a minute, but it looks like we could see some dense fog again for your Friday morning. 40% chance of those thunderstorms this evening, low 50s. Fog starts to develop by 9 o'clock. We're going to be in for another foggy night, another foggy morning as well. Please use caution on the roads. The roads are still wet from the heavy rains that we've had, and it's going to be foggy, so you'll definitely want to slow down and take precautions for your Friday morning. Here's that dense fog from 9 p.m. through 11 a.m. for your Friday. Pushmataha County included in that. Garvin, Murray, Carter, Love, Marshall, Bryan. Grayson County not included in that, but the dense fog will still be for portions of Grayson County and even north of the Red River. Here's what that looks like overnight tonight and really into the early morning hours of Friday. That visibility is just going to keep diminishing. We're going to see less than a mile of visibility, even less than a quarter of a mile of visibility for some of us, 3/10 of a mile for Durant, 2/10 for Medill by 9 o'clock for your Friday. So you'll want to keep that in mind as you walk out the door for your Friday morning. Mostly cloudy skies for your Friday, low 60s for highs, and then we're going to see highs 63 degrees by Sulphur, low 60s along the northern portions of Texoma, Ada, McAllister 60, and then some lower 60s again for southeastern Oklahoma. We'll have more details on this and the rest of the forecast tonight on K10.